Why is such a large segment of U.S. mass shooters young men? When I was in school, a friend brought a gun because he was going to shoot the kids who were beating up on him all the time. His mom came and she took him to a different school where he did okay, and now he is a normal married guy. I think a lot of times when it comes to young men having problems, everybody just ignores it. When I was in HS, the assistant principal's son brought an air pistol to school. It looked real and and you couldn't tell what it was when it was pointed in your face. He went up to my friend, I was standing next to him, and pointed it at his forehead and said in quote, "Get on your knees and beg for your life," end quote. We were just freshmen, and we were absolutely frozen in fear and surprise. My friend put his hands up, shaking, and started to go to his knees, and the guy just laughed and walked off with a few of his friends. We told the school, but the kid just got a day or two of suspension, because his dad intervened for him, and he would harass us when he saw us walking around. We had many guns at home, and I had hunted for years, and I'd be lying if I didn't think about revenge for my friend and I more than once. Luckily, my friend and I both came from great homes and were able to process those emotions and grow out of thinking that revenge in that way was something to be entertained as an option. So the real problem is that there aren't enough government-funded programs making sure kids are growing up in stable, positively nurturing households. It's not a political problem, but as usual, a social one. The government has been gutted to no longer work for the average community. And that's on purpose by numerous administrations over the past 50 to 60 years. When I was in middle school, some dudes were picking on this fat kid. Literally kicking him in the ass and throwing his book bag around the basketball court. I couldn't believe it. He looked so sad. Like this was one of those dumb-ass teen movies come to life. This dude was quiet, didn't have any friends in school and never bothered anybody. For some reason I just freaked out. I went over and fought those dudes and still have the scars to prove it. They beat my ass, but they never bothered that dude again. Come to find out, he was a recent immigrant and his English wasn't awesome. Imagine if that guy had come to school the next day and just started shooting. Everyone would have talked about how he was foreign and a loner and was probably a psychopath, but never mentioning the assholes who set him off.